Hello, beautiful one. Today, we're going to talk about something that's very important for all of us. It's important for us to think about ourselves sometimes before we think about others. And I know that may sound a little selfish, but we have to learn how to give ourselves self-compassion. But before we begin, I want you to clear your hearts and clear your minds. But this time, I want you to put everything down. I want you to relax. And I want you to focus. And first, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. That's right. Close your eyes with me. I want you to take a deep breath. Inhale. And then exhale slowly through your mouth. Again, inhale. And exhale slowly. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. Now slowly open your eyes. I hope that you have reset your mind, you have reset your brain, you have cleared your thoughts from anything that you were dealing with before you watched this video. And if you have not, then I ask you to repeat the 3 breathing steps. You can simply pause this video if you need to. But I need you in a relaxed state, in a place of receiving what it is that I have to say as it involves self-compassion. So let's begin. Embracing self-compassion, loving yourself through the process. How many times we always put others first? We always forgive them. We are always kind to them. We're always compassionate and shows empathy towards them. But when do we give ourselves the same grace? When do we forgive ourselves? When do we show ourselves kindness and take care of our own bodies and our own minds? We do it for everyone else. So again, this is not about being selfish, but it's about having self-compassion. And we're going to talk a little bit about how we can do that for ourselves as we go through this healing journey. It's all a part of it. Let's begin. Isaiah 54:10 says, "For the mountains may depart, and the hills be removed, but my steadfast love shall not depart from you, and my covenant of peace shall not be removed, says the Lord, who has compassion on you." Isaiah 54:10 lets us know that God has compassion for us. It says, "For the mountains may depart and the hills may be removed, but nothing shall separate you from God's love. Nothing shall separate you from God's compassion." And God will give you the peace that you need in your heart. That's why I started off with the breathing exercises, so that you can reset your mind and refocus. Anytime you are feeling out of alignment, you're feeling discontent, take a moment. Just take a moment to breathe and cause your mind to reset back and to refocus and to balance and align yourself again. If it doesn't work the first 3 times of breathing, inhale and exhaling, then continue to do it until your mind is clear of whatever it is that is causing you to not show yourself love and compassion, that's causing you to be at dis-ease with yourself. It's time to be a little selfish in a good way, in a positive way, in a healthy way, and show yourself self-compassion. There are 3 keys to embracing self-compassion. First, Stop being a perfectionist. Healing is not about being perfect. We will make mistakes along the way. We will do things that we're not proud of. We will say things that we wish we never said. But it's about allowing yourself to grow and to learn from the mistakes and to get back to yourself. You're not defined by your failures. You're not defined by your disappointments. You're not defined by the things that you've said to someone to offend them. But you are defined by God's love and the love that God has for you. It's time to accept that. Also, number 2, allow yourself to feel. As we were breathing in and exhaling, you should have felt the release from yourself. You should have felt your lungs inhaling the air that you're breathing. You should have felt it exhale through your mouth. And you should be able to hear your breath. So it's about allowing yourself to feel. Compassion means allowing yourself to feel without any judgment. If you're struggling, it's okay to say, this is hard right now, or this may be challenging right now. So then we have to reset our minds to visualize the things as if they already are, and to speak the things as if they already are. The way that you want to see things, the way that you want to feel things. It's time to speak it and not just go by the mistakes that we made. Don't continue to judge yourself from your past. Don't continue to judge yourself because you may have gained weight in your depression, or you may have said some things that you regret ever even saying. Don't go by that. Go by your now and live in your now. You're here now. So it's time to learn to be compassionate about yourself. You don't have to pretend like you have it all together, because we don't have it all together, okay? Even myself now. I'm not pretending I have it all together, but I'm giving what I can to you. And we're helping each other learn how to heal through this journey process. You don't need to have everything figured out. God will put the people in the right place at the right time for you. Just know that you are more than enough, just as you are. Accept it, embrace it, and show compassion for yourself. Even now, you can just give yourself a hug. And sometimes it may seem weird to just hug yourself and to just love on yourself, but sometimes that's what we need. We don't need to wait on others to do it. We don't need to wait on that man or that woman or that mother or that father or that child or the person that we love so much to do it. We can just love ourselves and know that we are more than enough. Take out a moment, put down your pencil, put down your pen, put down your notepad, and just hug on yourself. Think about the fact that you have your hands and your fingers to hold on yourself. You have your arms. You could even place your hands in your heart and just feel your heartbeat. Everyone can't do that. Have compassion for yourself. And then practice grace over guilt. Compassion means allowing yourself to feel without judgment, but it's also to practice grace over feeling guilty. You don't have to feel guilty about anything that you've done. You ask for forgiveness and you move forward. Also, let's show self-kindness, being gentle and supportive with yourself. I talked about being gentle, rubbing yourself, taking out the time to say it's okay. Especially when things are going wrong. You can say, it's okay, I'm doing my best. It's okay, tomorrow I'm going to do even better. Give yourself time, give yourself grace, set goals for yourself, realistic goals for yourself. Recognize that struggling and being imperfect are part of human experience. You're human. We make mistakes. Just know you're not alone. Others go through this exact same thing. This exact same heartbreak, this exact same disappointment, this exact same of feeling that we made stupid mistakes and stupid decisions for other people. We're human. We're used to showing love and nurturing towards others. We're used to giving up to ourselves to others instead of giving to ourselves. But it's time to be mindful and be mindfulness, being aware of your emotions without suppressing them or without exaggerating them. Yes, it may be hard sometimes, but open up a space to where you have room to grow and you have room to give yourself grace. For God's love for you is unconditional, whether you're healed or still in the healing process. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be great. We are all still healing. We're all still learning, and we all still growing each and every day. Do it for yourself. Next, let's talk about what self-compassion is not. It's not having self-pity or being stuck in the bed. Wake up, meditate, pray, open up your curtains, open up your blinds, let the air in, walk outside, see the sunlight, feel the air blowing. Don't be stuck in feeling sorry for yourself. If you don't feel like combing your hair that day, that's fine. Let someone else do it, or put a hat on, a cute hat if you like. And just breathe and live in the now. Your now is starting something new because you have accepted you. It only takes you accepting you to begin from where you are now. It's not being lazy or making excuses. And it's definitely not avoiding responsibilities. You are responsible for you. You may be responsible for a pet. You may be responsible for a child. You may be responsible for someone else, but you're mainly responsible for showing up for yourself, and you are responsible for being healthy for yourself. Because God gave you this temple that we should take care of. It's not being abusive to yourself or drinking alcohol or smoking or self-sabotaging your own self, saying negative confessions over yourself. But it's about visualizing and being in the moment of forgiveness, being in the moment of loving, being in the moment of showing compassion and grace and kindness to yourself. It begins all with you and a changed mind and a willingness to heal, a willingness to do better. And that's doing it step, each day, progressing more. Eat more fruit, eat more vegetables, eat more healthier things. But most of all, that innermost being of showing yourself the healthiness that you need and the healing that you need inside. To be honest with yourself and to change those negative thought patterns into positive thought patterns. So here are just some quick examples of lack of self-compassion would say, I'm such a failure. I messed up that presentation greatly. Even myself, you may see some errors and mistakes on this presentation. But self-compassion would say, that didn't go how I hoped. Those words wasn't changed the way that I hoped. I didn't follow the script as I hoped, but I'm learning, and it's okay that sometimes I may mess up or things may not be as perfect as I had planned it to be, but I'll grow from this. Talk about the science behind self-compassion. So self-compassion reduces the body's stress response. When you're harsh with yourself, you activate the same fight or flight systems as if you're in real danger. So think about that for a moment. You're fighting. Think about a fight. You are causing yourself, your body, to tense up and to be stressful or to be stressed as if it's in real danger. when you don't show self-compassion, this is what you're doing to your own body. It's thinking, it's in fight mode, ready to fight. Think about when you're upset and you're angry and you want to hit somebody. Think about all the adrenaline that's running and building and all the stress that is causing on your body. This, in reality, is what's happening when you don't have self-compassion. However, when you practice self-compassion, you activate your care system. You trigger and release all the things that your body needs to help you calm down. Without compassion, healing stalls. It means the healing process gets stuck somewhere. So you can do all the meditations, you can have prayer, you can listen to all the musics to calm you down. You can listen to all of the inspirational speakers. You can do all of this. You can do all your journaling. You can do all these different techniques behind healing. But if you don't show yourself compassion, you are stuck. You're stuck in the healing process. You're stuck in guilt and shame. You become hypercritical, repeating the same inner dialogue that caused the wound from the very beginning. You suppress the pain instead of processing it. We have to process it. We have to walk through it. We have to go through it. But healing begins when self-compassion, it shifts from your survival mode of fighting your way through to healing and becoming one in alignment. It allows you to feel, to name, to nurture your wounds without judgment, without being so critical of yourself. Okay? Every day from this. So now I want you to affirm with me. Isn't this beautiful? But before you affirm with me, I need you to reset, refocus, and realign yourself. Breathing exercises 3 times again. Close your eyes. Relax your shoulders. You can roll your head around some. Take deep breaths in. And exhale through your mouth. Inhale again. And exhale. Keeping your eyes closed. Inhale again. Exhale. Continue to keep your eyes closed and repeat after me. I am deserving of love. Repeat after me. I am deserving of grace. Repeat after me. I'm deserving of the same love that God gives to me. Now you can open your eyes and affirm again with me. I am deserving of love. I'm deserving of grace. I'm deserving of the same love that God gives to me. Say it for the 3rd time and believe it. Believe it. I'm deserving of love. I'm deserving of grace. I am deserving of the same love that God gives to me. And it is so. So I want you to take your journals. If you don't have one now, you can pause this video. And just a few reminders. When you write, I want you to write from the heart. Speak to yourself as you would to a close friend who is going through a difficult time, and give yourself the grace and kindness that you deserve. So today you're going to take a moment to reflect and ask yourself these things. What is one area in my life where I've been hard on myself? How can I show myself more compassion in this area? When do I promise myself to start showing it? Meaning, when do I promise myself to start showing the compassion in this area? Take a moment. You can pause this video if you need to write these questions down, and then you're going to journal it. And you're going to do it from the heart. Now that you have taken out the time to write in your journal, or you may be leaving it for after this is over, that is totally fine. Just keep your promise and your word that you will journalize. And it is very good to write down the things that you want to see in yourself. Again, it's all a part of the healing process. Write it down, visualize it, the new you of waking up, going forward, moving forward every day, giving the best you. But while you're doing it, you're going to show yourself some grace. You're going to show yourself complete love and complete compassion. Thank you for joining me on today. I hope that this video has helped you. And if you need any type of reassurance or reminders, feel free to watch it again. I hope that you will learn to love yourself, to show compassion for yourself, and to be the best that you can be one day at a time. God bless each and every one of you. I'm signing off. Until next time, be great and be the best, very best that you can be. Bye-bye.